Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Maximize Perspectives. I am your host, Natasha Parker. If you are listening to this right now, it's not an accident. You are here because you feel it. You feel the shift. Maybe you're waking up from dreams that feel more real than your job. Maybe you're looking at the stars and feeling at homesickness you cannot explain. Or maybe you just know that the world is not what we've been told it is. Whatever brought you here, you are safe and you are not alone. I've worked with over 1,800 clients now, 1,800 people just like you who are waking up to their true selves. And today, we are launching a new segment I'm calling Session Stories. I am going to take you into our files. We are going to talk about real sessions, real regressions, and the incredible truths that come out when we quiet our unconscious mind. Today's story is about a woman named Carolyn. And guys, this one stars in a dirty medieval village and ends in the constellation of Lyran. If you ever felt like you have a job to do here on Earth, but you don't belong here or you don't belong to Earth, you need to hear this. Let's dive in. The story begins. The village life was wild. So Carolyn goes under. We drop into that deep somnambulistic state, and immediately the vibe is heavy. It is old. She describes a standing in front of a stone castle. But this isn't a Disney movie. It's dirty. It's old. It's old stone. There's a village nearby. Banners waving with gold and red symbols. She sees herself wearing this heavy blue dress, a blue coat, and a white hat. She walks us through her life there. She is married to a blacksmith, a good man, an older man. But here's the thing that stood out to me, and I want you to pay attention to this feeling. She respected him, but she did not love him. She describes sitting by the fire while he reads stories from a green book because she cannot read very well. She feels safe, yes, but there is this emptiness. She describes looking out the window of the shoe shop, just watching the world go by. It's a mundane life. It feels like she's just passing time. Have you ever felt that? Like you're just playing a role, like you're wearing a costume, a human suit, and going through the motions of a life that feels safe but isn't yours? That was Carolyn, just existing, walking down mud roads, delivering yellow bags to rich ladies in pink dresses, living a quiet life. But then the scene changes, and this is where the awakening happens. I asked her to move forward to an important day, and suddenly it's night. She is outside the walls. There is a foggy blue glow. She looks up and she sees the stars, but she realizes that it's not a star. It is metal. It is round. It is a ship. In the session, her voice changes. The mundane heaviness of the village drops away. She describes floating up, a blue light takes her. And where does she go? She's not in the dirty stone castle anymore. She is in a room that is stark white, clean, pristine. And she is not alone. She describes beings that are tall, skinny, gray skin, big heads, big black, wrapping eyes, long fingers. Now, for a lot of people still sleeping in the Matrix, this sounds like a horror movie, right? The scary alien abduction. But listen to what Carolyn felt. She felt peace. She said they were communicating through her telepathically. They told her it's okay. They were not there to hurt her. They were scanning her heart. They were putting light and energy into her chest. And then they told her the truth. They told her, you are one of us. Did you catch that? She was living as a woman in a blue dress in a medieval village and thinking she was just a blacksmith's wife. But on that ship, they reminded her of her true self. They told her she came from the Lyra constellation. She wasn't a victim. She was a visitor. She was being checked on. It was a maintenance stop. They were tuning up her energy so she could go back down and finish her mission. Okay. Waking up to your origin is beautiful. So why am I sharing Carolyn's story with you today? And it's because I see this in my retreats every single time. Carolyn is a starseed. She originated from Lyra, one of the oldest galactic plant lineages, but she incarnated into a dense, heavy, dirty timeline on Earth to hold space, to bring Lyran energy into a place that was dark. That disconnection she felt with her husband, that feeling of just playing a role, that is the classic symptom of a soul that is just waking up. You might have a family, a job, a mortgage, and yet, deep down, you know you are vibrating at a different frequency. Carolyn's session proved that our reality is layered. One minute you're walking in the mud, and the next you're on a ship with light beings being healed by your galactic family. If you have had dreams of being examined, dreams of blue light, or just a fascination with the Lyran system or the Greys, it is not your imagination, it is your memory. You are moving energy with your hands. If you're moving energies with your hands in your sleep, if you're astral traveling to ships at night, you are waking up. Listen, if this story resonates with you, if you got chills when I talked about the ship or the feeling of not belonging, you need to come find us. We are doing deep work at our retreats. We aren't just talking about this stuff. We are teaching you how to access it. We are teaching you how to move energy, how to astral travel consciously, and how to connect with your own galactic lineage so you stop feeling so alone on this planet. You are powerful, you are multi-dimensional, and you are right on time. I am Natasha Parker. This has been the Maximize Perspectives. Please check the notes to our upcoming retreats. And also, if you would like to book a session with me, like Carolyn, you can go to my website, maximizeperspectives.com. And I would love to open up what you feel like may have been lost. Thank you, thank you, thank you.